So I told y'all I was going to do the Euphoria season 2 episode 8 recap review. Um it took me so long to get to this review because I don't care. 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 This season was mid as fuck. Was mid as fuck. It was nothing like season 1. Season 1 was amazing. Season 2 was just not it. It was just not it. Um yeah, so really we got this boring ass play, and then Fez we got Fez going to jail, and we got Ashtray dead. We got Nate not getting his just dues. We got Cal getting locked up. It was like Nate saw Cal living his best life and was like, you know what, I'm finna sabotage this motherfucker. Because Cal had sex with Jules, yes, but he had sex with her with the knowledge of her being of age. She lied about her age. So he's not a pedo. We can just stop that right there. But he is a creep. He is a creep because he's recording these encounters. That's why he's going to jail, because he's secretly recording these people. And Nate is just, I don't care. I don't care that he gave Jules the tape. I'm so sick of Hollywood trying to make us fuck our bullies, fuck our tormentors, fuck our oppressors. We don't like it. Stop. Stop. Nate needs therapy. Stop trying to make me ship Nate and Jules. I don't want it. I don't care. I don't care. I cared in season 1 before he put a gun to Maddie's face. Yeah, I cared in season 1 before he emotionally manipulating and using Cassie. Yeah, I cared in season 1 when I felt bad for him. He has done too much for me to really care about him. He has done too much. Okay? He's done too fucking much. There is no chance for you to redeem him. I don't care. I don't care. What was the point of having Jules have sex with Elliot? Explain it to me. I don't get it. You told me she was a lesbian. And then it was, you had her have sex with Elliot to basically show us that as a trans woman, she needs male approval to validate herself as being a woman. I get it. That's how she was. She was going to therapy. I thought we moved past that shit. But yet, y'all brought Elliot in here. I'm thinking we're going to get a cute polyamorous relationship where everybody's consensual. We get cheating, lies, and deception. Elliot's fucking song did not fucking care. You were supposed to be Rue's friend. She only has a handful of friends. You were supposed to be her friend, and instead, she felt safe enough to go to your house, and you sit there and you have sex with her girlfriend while she's in the bathroom taking these dangerous ass drugs that you know she should not be taking. And this is the shit that really pissed me off about Elliot. Elliot went and told Jules that she was doing drugs, but did not mention the queen pen. Did not mention that Rue literally sat there and said, hey, I'm going to start being a drug dealer, and I'm gonna get this suitcase. Elliot co-signed her fuckery. Like, are we just going to pass over the fact that Elliot co-signed her bullshit? So they got rid of the drugs from Rue. They flushed it down the toilet, did something to the suitcase. And Elliot didn't say anything. He didn't squeal. He didn't say anything about how potentially Rue can die. Rue can die if she don't come up with the money. Elliot didn't say anything. Hey, maybe it's a bad idea for us to get rid of all these drugs. Maybe she got them for a reason. We didn't get any of that. Okay. So we get this fucking play with Lexi. The play was cute. It was going on for too long. Why do I keep seeing Rue in that fucking purple hoodie talking in front of this funeral? Why do we keep seeing this funeral scene? I want to see more scenes. The play is about y'all growing apart in life. Why do we keep focusing on Rue? Like, what? There are other fucking characters. We barely saw Kat in the play. We barely saw Nate in the play. We barely saw Maddie in the play. We barely saw this friend dynamic. Like, we barely saw everybody else in the play. Like, why is it just about? It was like she was supposed to be reading everybody equally. Maybe if she read everybody equally for filth on that stage, I can understand. But that's not what the fuck she did. What she did was she was being bitter and jealous and ripped apart Cassie on the stage, which was deserved. But like, come on now, come on now. Like, and I was like, okay, well, it's deserved, kind of. And then she showed the part of Cassie on the carousel, and she's like, oh, I'm just a slut, I like to fuck everything. Why would you do that? First of all, we know why Cassie was drugged when she do that. Let's be very clear. She was on Molly. She was on drugs. um Lexi, you were nowhere, you were not there. Lexi, you were not there. So who the fuck are you to even put that into play? You had no idea how that went down. And she's like, oh, I'm just a whore. I like to fuck everything. McKay, McKay dumped her. McKay told her that he loved her, and then basically rejected her in front of the Jacob family because she was a whore or whatever, right? Even though we know that Nate was sucking McKay was sucking Nate's dick for Nate's approval, and then in the end Nate gets with Cassie, who he was talking shit about the entire time, about being a whore and how Maddie's better. See, this is the thing. This is what makes Nate really disgusting. We get to see in the play how Cassie is like, you can dress me, you can tell, you can control who I talk to, what I eat, what I do. Like, it was just so gross. Everything about Nate is just so fucking gross to me. Cassie's gross. She's so pathetic. Like, it was just like, damn, like her self esteem was just sunking to the floor. Like, it was just nothing there. It was just nothing there. Um, absolutely hate it. Kat and Ethan. Kat had no story time. Okay, she's back to doing her porn stuff. And then when we talk about the actor's like, oh no, I didn't have a fight with Sam. She had to say that shit, because if she didn't say that shit, guess what? She wasn't gonna get any roles, and she was gonna get blacklisted. She was gonna get blackballed. She was gonna get blackballed. Um, what else? Ethan killed his part. The mom was fun. Um, it would have been nice if Rue's mother could have been at the play. If um, Gia could have been at the play. If it would have been nice to see Jules in the play. I know Jules came later, but I mean, it would have been nice to have Jules in the play. Um, yeah, it was just a lot of things that was just bothering me about this play. um Maddie finally beats up Cassie, but like, we barely got to see the fight. We barely got to see the fight. um if they make Jules and Nate together next season, I would literally stop fucking watching. I wouldn't even know how to feel about that. I'd be so disgusted. So disgusted. Um that song with Elliot was way too fucking long. Like, if you were gonna sing, I understand him singing a verse, but that nigga sung two chorus and a whole ass bridge. Like, that shit just kept going on and on and on. Like, nigga, shut up. Like, can we go to the action? Can we get to the next scene? Like, can we get something? Faye came through. Faye came through. Faye had to be the best part of the show. Faye came through, ashtray, trigger happy ass. He's always so reactionary. It's like, listen, he doesn't think anything through. He's very reactionary. Um, Fez had to catch this body for ashtray. It was just some shit. Like, I don't even know how to feel. I don't even know how to feel. Like, I was just like, wow, just we like I'm thinking Zendaya is telling me that this is all gonna pay off. It will all be full circle in the last episode. It wasn't. It wasn't full circle. It was just a badass love triangle and then some cheating on the side with Elliot and Jules. Some cheating on the side. Like, it was just like, why are you doing this? Like, what? Your whole character was just there to be messy. To me, messy. I have no idea how. Like, so now Rue is clean officially. We don't know what clean Rue is like, so hopefully it's good. Hopefully they focus on Gia fucking around with these two twins. That's what I want to see. What's going on in Gia's life, because I know it's about to be hella messy. Um, I want to learn more. I want to learn more. I don't like. I thought Ethan and Lexi were really cute. Like, I can see that happening now that Fez is out of the picture. But Lexi is gonna have a very hard time when she finds out what happened to Fez. And what else? What else? What else? Um I don't even think they're gonna let Fez out of jail for real, for real. Like, I don't even know what's gonna happen to the grandmother. It's gonna be a whole bunch of BS. Like, who's gonna support her, who's gonna take care of her. Um like, who's gonna take care of the grandmother now that Fez is gone and Ashtray is dead? Like, what the fuck is gonna happen? What's gonna happen to that shop? Is Nate going to take over the shop? You know, Nate is planning on usurping his father's business. He could take the shop just out of spite. You know, he could take the shop out of spite. Um, it's some bullshit. Cal had no reason to still be living in that warehouse. Cal should have took whatever money, whatever he owns, mostly everything in that place. He should have been out of town. He should have got out of town. He should have went on Facebook to try to find the guy, because I think he's doing these hookups in order to find the guy that he really likes. Um, if Nate has a love interest, I want him to have a completely new love interest. Like, I want it to be just a guy. I would like to see that. I want to see Maddie focusing on fashion. Like, I think Maddie says she's lazy and she doesn't want a career. She doesn't want to work because she saw her mother working and slaving away her whole life. But what I think would be really neat is if Maddie gets into fashion, Maddie gets back into pageantry. I would like to see Maddie have a life outside, because that will really destroy Cassie, huh? Maddie, I don't think Maddie is mad about her. You know, Maddie's not mad about her and Nate. I think the worst thing Maddie can do is give Nate to Cassie so she can lose her mind with that. Anyway, those are my thoughts. Tell me what y'all think in the comment section below. It's your girl Night here, and peace. Bye.